The Out of Bounds Show podcast is brought to you by Live Oaks Golf Club and Roosevelt's at Live Oaks. Whether you're in the mood for a hot lunch or you want to go play a quick 18 with a cold beer, the only choice is Live Oaks Golf Club and Roosevelt at Live Oaks on Highway 49 North.
Tom Luganbill on the Modelo guest line in the Out of Bounds Show. Let's go back to LSU. There's all this talk that Scott Woodward, everywhere he's been, has gone big game hunting. He finally got Chris Peterson to leave Boise. He landed Jimbo. He's made some other hires in other sports. There's talk that they think they're above hiring Billy Napier, which I'd be very careful on that. But what are your thoughts when you hear of, I mean, everybody gets into the big name and the big press conference and whatnot. Do you have any read on where this could go, Tom?
I don't, but I think there's only one guy that you hire, and that's Mark Stoops.
Really?
Absolutely. Guy would be unbelievable there. He would be so good there.
But can he get the offense
Joe Brady,
where it needs to
that?
be? Do you think that he could? He has struggled on the offensive side of the football. I know he's got the Penn State transfer this year, but they have looked really clunky and discombobulated, having to put wide receivers there and so on. You feel like
due to injuries,
right? So you feel like he could. I mean, he's not going to be Lane or Lincoln, but you feel like he could Kirby Smart this thing?
Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind. And this guy, what he has done at Kentucky is nothing short of a miracle. Look at that program was 2-10 when he took it over. Now all of a sudden they have a revamped stadium, a brand new football operations center, a brand new indoor facility. He's completely transformed the entire athletic program because football got good, and it got good pretty fast. And he hasn't taken a dip. With each elevation, it just keeps going up and going up and going up. I just think he would be a fantastic guy because there's a lot of proof in that pudding. I know that there will be overtures to Joe Brady and the Carolina Panthers. I get that. That's the comfort inquiry, if you will. But it's interesting because that's one of those jobs. Do I think a group of 5 coach is the route to go there? No. Would I take Luke Fickell over Billy Napier? Yes.
Really? Wow.
I just think he's done it for longer, and he's had a better football team. He's got better players. He's recruited better players. And, Billy Napier's been there, 3 years?
Well,
going on his 4th?
I can't remember when Hudspeth was let go, but I think you're right, 3 or 4.
Going on his 4th. So, I mean, listen, there's a lot of good football coaches out there that, I'm sure would be a nice fit there, but they can't get this one wrong. You got to make sure you got the right hire. The flash in the pan was exciting for a little bit, but now this thing needs some long-term stability.
All right, we got 1 minute. So you would take Mark Stoops and Luke Fickell over Billy Napier?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess if the LSU top brass thinks they're above Billy Napier, right or wrong, then they probably feel like they're above Luke Fickell and even Mark Stoops, who is at a P5. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if LSU can.
But here's the problem with your thinking. That leaves you with people that are high-profile people at their current job that probably aren't going to leave to take the LSU job.
Do you think Lane would leave to go from Ole Miss to LSU?
Absolutely. Absolutely.